lot of loyalists, a lot of people that are repeat buyers of Maxima. And one of the reasons for that is that it delivers on their expectations year after year, generation after generation.
I've been in the project for almost 4 years, and this has been a big pride point for all of us to make sure that this car turns out really well and represents the best that this company can do. On weekends, I track my car, go to various track events. I'm an instructor at some track events as well. And actually, this past year, went to the Nürburgring Nordschleife in Germany to do a 2-day certification for the 24-hour Nürburgring race.
I'm really proud of this car. I mean, it's one of my favorite cars that I've worked on at Nissan in the past 14 years. I was trained as a top-level driver at Nissan, so I've had experiences driving both right-hand, left-hand drive cars in Japan, in Europe, and in the United States. With that, you know, the Maxima really brings that culmination of what a sports car can be in a family car.
I've been racing since I've been 12 years old. Started out in karts, moved into cars in 2007 after joining Nissan. Usually racing and on the track, you're shifting the vehicle yourself, or make the car smart and to act how you would shift the vehicle when you're in that kind of condition in that driving scene. If I want to downshift entering the corner for braking, I want the vehicle to do that automatically when I start braking. Our control or our calibration, we can actually change the shift schedule so that it acts just like you would when you're shifting the vehicle yourself. CVT, which is really smooth, and then we have the responsiveness of downshift, which is much better than multi-gear ATs, where you're still looking at a fixed ratio. We can select the best ratio at any kind of passing or re-acceleration scene.
That was a big focus in making the sport button truly authentic in the car, changing every parameter we could, from throttle response to the steering weight, to the transmission tuning, to even the sound that comes into the cabin. That's an enhancement of the existing engine sound that's already in the car. Everything had to be authentic, but just amplified up a notch.
Maxima is very unique to the midsize sedan segment. They're unique in that they enjoy driving. They would probably want to own a 370Z, but due to life circumstances, that's not something that they can put in their garage right now. So what they want to do is they want to have a car that gives them driving enjoyment, the ability to go out and drive through the canyons in Angeles Crest or in Asheville, North Carolina, someplace that they can commute in their car but also have fun with on the weekends, or take a different way to work so that they can alleviate some stress. The styling is amazing. It just looks fast standing still, but my favorite part overall is the handling of the car. The SR Sport Tune suspension, it's one of the best out there. It's going to give other brands a run for their money. We're bringing a front-wheel drive, 4-door sedan that runs with the best of the rear-wheel drive cars.
We wanted the car to shock and awe everybody the moment you set eyes on it.
If it reacts as expected, where you can understand it and control it and make sense, then you're done.
I love it, so I'm hoping that they'll love it as well.
This is Maxima and everything that means. And that means styling, and that means performance. Delivering on the performance, delivering on the styling, being fully competitive in the segment where it lives, and also, frankly, at the next segment up. Maxima's job is to be the flagship sedan for the Nissan brand, and that's what we've delivered.